So you want to start a business, but you have no clue where to start. And most importantly, you don't really have that much money to invest in starting your own business. Starting my own online business has truly changed my life, and I will forever be grateful for this opportunity. And that's exactly why I want to help as many of you as possible to start their own profitable online business. Because truthfully, some people are just not made for the traditional go to school, get a good degree, and then get a good job that pays 60k a year. Some people want to experience the best things that life has to offer. And in my opinion, if you want to do that, you need to start your own online business and then invest in assets that will bring in passive income. That way they can cover your lifestyle expenses completely. That's why in this video I'm going to share with you 7 top business ideas that you can start from home even if you don't have that much money to invest. All you need to get started is a steady internet connection and a laptop. That's just it. And all of the business models that I'm going to share with you, they can be scaled to 6 and even sometimes 7 figures. So as you can see, they have a lot of potential. The first business model on our list is called print on demand. For those of you who have always loved fashion and have always dreamed of creating your own clothing brand, print on demand is the perfect business opportunity for you. If you're interested in starting your own online business, then I'm sure that on social media you've already come across dropshipping content. Typically when someone does dropshipping, they find what they call a winning product, which is typically a trendy, a cool product, and then they will build a Shopify store and resell that product for a higher price. However, as you can see, dropshipping most of the time, it doesn't actually provide that much value to the customer. Why? Because people are paying way higher prices for stuff that they could just find on AliExpress or Wish for a much cheaper price. So dropshipping is not a very unique business model because everybody is selling the same products pretty much. And besides, it's not 2015 anymore. People are not willing to pay for overpriced AliExpress products anymore. Now, why am I talking about dropshipping? Because, we're supposed to be talking about print on demand. Well, in reality, print on demand is a form of dropshipping. However, it brings a lot more value to the customer. So what's print on demand to begin with? Let's say that you sell t-shirts with an original design on them. Whenever someone buys one of your t-shirts, the manufacturer is going to make the t-shirt and then ship it directly to the customer. This means that you don't have any upfront costs, as the t-shirts are only manufactured when somebody purchases one. Also, you don't need to worry about shipping the item to the customer because the manufacturer is already going to take care of that. The difference with typical dropshipping and print on demand is that print on demand is more unique, it's more customized, and therefore it also brings more value to the customer. Why? Because if somebody wanted to buy your t-shirt, they could only buy it on your website, not on Amazon, not at Target, or on AliExpress. Now, getting started with print on demand is pretty easy. If you know how to make cool designs for clothes, then you can make your own designs and start creating your products today using platforms like Printful, for instance. Now, if you don't have any graphic designing skills, you can pay a cheap freelancer on Fiverr.com to make designs for your clothes. It shouldn't even cost you more than 20 bucks. So far, it's pretty easy to start a print on demand business. However, I need to warn you, because obtaining customers, that's the hard part. Why? Because nobody knows about your clothing line. This means that you need to promote it. This could be through word of mouth, through paid advertising, or free content on social media. Next up on our list is to start a faceless YouTube channel. Some people manage to make over $100,000 a month by having many faceless YouTube channels that run automated for them, so it acts as a passive income source. So the creator of those channels makes money even when they are asleep. And as the name suggests, you don't have to show your face or to build a personal brand when you are creating a faceless YouTube channel. News channels, sports channel, cooking channel, ASMR channels, or even product review channels, they don't need you to show your face to make the videos. The massive advantage that YouTube has over any other social media platform is that it's not only a social media app, it's also a search engine. Since YouTube is owned by Google, whenever people type some keywords in the Google search bar, people could easily stumble upon your videos if they rank well. This could allow you to get so many views on a monthly basis, which will turn into customers. For instance, if you have a sports channel and you make videos about football, if somebody is looking up the latest score for X football match, they could stumble upon your video. And who knows, they might turn into a customer. In my opinion, people way underestimate how much work YouTubers and content creators actually have to put in on a daily and on a weekly basis. When you're watching a video, it looks like it's pretty easy. Even if the person has millions of subscribers, it looks natural and easy for them to make that video. In reality, there is so much work that goes on behind the scenes. Creators like MrBeast, they spend millions of dollars and months of their time to make one single video. And the worst part about it is that they never know for sure if the video is going to go viral or to flop completely. That said, there is a huge advantage that you can benefit from if you decide to start your own faceless YouTube channel. You can literally delegate every step of the process. You could delegate writing the video script, the editing, the voiceover if there's a need for one, and somebody could also make your thumbnails for you and even post your videos on your channel at the right time. Now, if you don't have a lot of money to start your business, or if you don't have any money at all to get started, then at first, of course, you will have to do all of the work by yourself. But then as you start to make some money, some decent money, with your different faceless YouTube channels, you can delegate and hire other people to take care of that process for you. That way, you can focus on creating even more channels that will bring in even more revenue, for instance. Now keep in mind that depending on the topic of your video, your CPM, which is the cost per mile, it's how much advertisers are willing to pay for 1,000 views, it will vary. However, if you are going to go down the route of starting your own YouTube channel, whether it be a faceless channel or a personal brand, I highly suggest that you make videos on a topic that you love, because it's going to make the process 10 times easier and you will look forward to it. YouTube can be a very tough and difficult game, especially in the first couple months and years of starting your channel. Another business that you can start with no money is creating your own personal brand. So just like you can create faceless YouTube videos and make money with those, one thing that you can do is to show your personality to the world and to make money with a personal brand. To give you an example, this YouTube channel, it's a personal brand. MrBeast is a personal brand. PewDiePie is a personal brand. Nike or Apple, they're faceless brands in comparison. Every internet influencer has a personal brand. A personal brand is simply a brand with a human name and personality attached to it. Having a personal brand is an incredibly powerful weapon. It can allow you to make millions, even billions of dollars, impact the lives of millions of people from all over the world, and it can also allow you to meet very influential people that you wouldn't have been able to meet if you didn't have a personal brand yourself. Having a personal brand is what allowed Kylie Jenner to become a billionaire at only 21 years old. And it's also what allowed MrBeast to start his fast food joint called MrBeast Burgers and generate over $150 million with it. All you need to do to start your personal brand today is to pick a topic that you love and that you're interested in, and to start to make some content and to build a following and an audience around it. However, I need to warn you in advance, because there's lots of positives for sure, but having a personal brand, it also comes with a lot of downsides. The main one being that you will have to face a lot of critics on a daily basis, and you also need to be willing to expose a part of your private life with the rest of the world. If you are not willing to do that, then having a personal brand, it might not be the perfect business opportunity for you. Now, another business that you can start with virtually no money is to become a personal trainer and to coach people who want to lose weight or build muscle or simply be healthy and fit. Now, I am well aware that not everyone can become a personal trainer and not everyone wants to. In my opinion, you can coach people when it comes to fitness, even if you don't have any qualifications or a degree, as long as you know what you are doing. When you're very passionate about a subject and you get great results for yourself, then in my opinion, you are legitimate to teach other people your expertise and your knowledge. So there are a few ways that you could become a personal trainer. You could either get qualified, get a degree, and start training people at your local gym, or you could create your own personal brand around health and fitness and sell your own products. You could also sell coaching services. But not only that, you could offer cookbooks, fitness clothes, customized eating and training plans, and so much more. Now, maybe you don't think that becoming a personal trainer would be the right business opportunity for you. In that case, don't worry, because there is another business model that you can start with virtually no money from the comfort of your own home. All you need is the willingness to trade some time for money, a steady internet connection, and a laptop. And yes, I know, trading your time for money, it is not going to make you rich. However, the truth is that if you don't have a lot of money to invest in your business and you are just getting started, at the beginning, you will inevitably have to trade your time for money. Then, as you start to make a decent income with your business, you'll be able to hire people and to delegate the work or parts of the work so that you can grow that much faster. And the good news is that you'll be able to hire people who are more efficient than you are because they have more skills when it comes to doing this specific thing. And this is the key to reaching new levels of wealth. You cannot do it all by yourself. You have to surround yourself by the right people. The upside of becoming a personal assistant is that literally anyone can do it. However, as you may have guessed already, because it's such an easy business opportunity, it doesn't allow for high payouts. The higher the risk, the higher the reward. But the opposite is also true. You have to be realistic and understand that you will not get to 7 figures just by being a virtual assistant alone. However, if you have no skills at the moment and no money to invest in starting a business, this could be a great way to make some extra cash and to learn the ins and outs of business. And if you wanted to take this business model to the next level, you could even create an agency where you hire, manage, and train virtual assistants for other business owners. Another business that you can start with no money is affiliate marketing with TikTok. Affiliate marketing means that you don't have to create a product yourself, and you also don't need to provide a service for somebody else. Instead, you find a product made by somebody else or by another company, and you promote their product for them. Whenever someone buys the product using your code or affiliate link, you will receive a commission. Typically, digital products tend to pay a lot more. Their commissions are bigger than physical products. The reason being, digital products have a lot less costs compared to physical ones. They don't need to be manufactured or shipped to begin with because they are intangible, so everything can be done remotely through the internet. If you can, I would suggest that you promote high-ticket affiliate products, like coaching programs for instance. Why? Because you will get the biggest commissions. And then to gain visibility and to attract new customers, you can create content on TikTok. This means that whenever somebody buys the product that you are promoting, that money will go directly in your pocket because you don't have to pay for paid advertising. So essentially, it's free advertisement, free money. Now, in my opinion, the best online business that you can start is consulting. There are 2 main ways to go about consulting. You could either choose to provide a valuable service to someone else, like a business, and this is what we call done for you. Or you can decide to help someone to achieve a personal transformation. For instance, you could help women to find their ideal partner or entrepreneurs to get in shape. This is what we call done with you, because in that case, you cannot actually directly provide the outcome for the customer. However, you can help them, you can guide them and instruct them on the right course of action to take so that they can obtain the outcome that they are looking for. Clients are willing to pay you anywhere from $1,500 up to $10,000 per deal, depending on your offer. All you need to get started is the right knowledge, a steady internet connection, and of course a laptop. Consulting is truly the business model that has changed my life and that has allowed me to live this type of life. Now obviously I can't go too in-depth in here because otherwise this video would be 2 hours long, but if you're interested in learning how you can start your own consulting business, I have recorded a free video that goes in depth and that explains exactly how you can do that. And I'm also going to share with you for free the 3-step process that you can use to start your own consulting business today and get your first clients right away. The link is in the description below if you are interested. And with that said, as always, I am waiting for you on the other side.